Hello students, good morning. Yesterday we have started the lesson 2.5 Let's Smart, as we have seen how Kailash Satyarthi he had got a Nobel Peace Prize, and he had addressed this speech on the occasion of Nobel Prize distribution ceremony, as we have seen that. And he want to tell us that according to while going to speak with before the audience, he tells us that let's speak together, let's go together, let's walk together for the global progress. Not a single person should be left out or left behind in any corner of the world, from east to west, from south to north. No one should be left here. As we have seen that, let's speak together, go together, let our minds come together, let our thoughts come together, and we must have to learn the experience of our ancestors. Let us together create knowledge for all progress, for beneficial to all the benefits all. Also he bore towards his late parents, his motherland India, and mother earth also. Also he recalls his past memories, that he had been liberated every time he had freed a child from slavery, and also he had said us that, tells us that in the first smile of freedom on their beautiful faces he had seen the god smiling, and he had given the biggest credit of his honor to his movements. Various people who was associated, who associates him or help him, they are mentioned here. Some of the associates, some of the members of his movements were mentioned here: Kalu Kumar, Dhumdas, Adarsh Kishore, they were from India, and Iqbal Masiha from Pakistan, who made the supreme sacrifice, who made the various contributions, sacrifice for protecting the freedom as well as protecting the dignity or self-respect of children, as we have seen that. Up to here we have taken. Now we are going to start from here, that is my journey from the jungle, great land of Lord Buddha. Here my journey from the great land of Lord Buddha, Guru Nanak, and Mahatma Gandhi. His journey here started from the great land of Lord Buddha, the great personality from India, which are mentioned here. Two great personalities of India is mentioned here, that is Lord Buddha, Guru Nanak, as well as Mahatma Gandhi. My journey from the great land of Lord Buddha, that is Guru Nanak and Mahatma Gandhi. तुम्हाला क्वेश्चन कसा विचारते बघा, which are the two great personality from India mentioned here? Who are they? Guru Nanak and Mahatma Gandhi. India to Norway is a connect between the two centers of global peace and brotherhood, ancient and modern. His journey started from the great land of Lord Buddha. It means Guru Nanak as well as Mahatma Gandhi, India to Norway, as well as connection between two centers of global peace, brotherhood, ancient, modern. These are, friends, the Nobel Committee has generously invited me to present a lecture. बघा, तर सुरुवातीला काय म्हणतात की फ्रेंड्स, द नोबेल कमिटी ही ॲक्च्युली वेन ॲट द टाइम ऑफ he had addressed this speech on the occasion of Nobel Prize distribution ceremony, as we have seen that. And at first he says that, friends, the Nobel Committee has generously invited me to give a lecture, to present a lecture. Respectfully, I am unable to do that, but I am unable to do that. I am unable to present a lecture. I am not giving a lecture here. I am standing before you, but I am not going to give a lecture today. I am unable to do that because I am representing here the sound of silence. The word sound of silence itself says that unheard plea of the deprived. Unheard plea means request of the deprived people, deprived children. Especially he want to tell us about children. Here he was going to represent all the children, those who are deprived one, and their pleading or their request, their plea, unheard plea of the deprived people. He was representing here the sound of silence, the cry of innocence, and the face of invisibility. The face of invisibility means what? Unnoticed suffering of the poor and innocent people. He want to tell us that I am not giving a lecture today, but I am going to represent here the sound of silence, those people, those children, those who are deprived one, the cry of innocence people, innocent children, and the face of invisibility means what? Unnoticed children, those who are suffering from the poverty, as well as suffering of the poor and innocent children. And he wants to represent them here. I represent millions of those children who are left behind, and that is why I have kept an empty chair here as a remember. Actually, he has kept an empty chair on the stage, and now he tells us that why it was left empty, why he was kept it empty. So he wants to represent millions of such people, such children, those who are left behind, those who are facing such type of calamities, such type of problems or difficulties, and for that purpose he had left behind, he had kept an empty chair on the stage. I have come here only to share the voices and dreams of our children. Again he said that because he was going to represent the millions of those children, those who are deprived one, those who are unnoticed, those who are suffering from poverty, innocent children, and he was going to represent them. And again he said that I have come here only to share their voices and dreams of our children, because they are all our children. Gesture to everyone in the audience. Now he looks everyone towards the audience and he says that I have come here only for sharing the voices and dreams of our children. That is why I come here. मला आज मुलांची तर काही स्वप्न जी आहेत, काही ध्येय आहेत, ती सांगायची मला सगळ्यांना मला शेअर करायची आहेत, बिकॉज दे आर ऑल आर चिल्ड्रन. कारण ही जी सगळी मुलं ती सगळी मुलं आपलीच आहेत, बिकॉज दे आर ऑल आर चिल्ड्रन. I have looked into their frightened and exhausted eyes. Exhausted means tired, weak. I have looked into their frightened eyes, fearful eyes, exhausted eyes. मी त्यांच्या थकलेल्या, घाबरलेल्या डोळ्यांकडे मी बघितलेलं आहे. त्यांच्या डोळ्यामध्ये नजरेमध्ये मी नजर घालून बघितलेलं आहे. I have held their injured bodies and felt their broken spirits. Also I have experienced, I have held their injured bodies. Also I have felt their broken spirits. या सगळ्या गोष्टी मी अनुभवलेल्या आहेत. बघा त्यांचे या इंज्युअर बॉडी, जखमी शरीरसुद्धा मी ते घेतलेलं आहे, बघितलेलं आहे कामं करताना किंवा ॲज अ चाइल्ड लेबर म्हणून काम करताना. ऑल्सो आय हॅव फेल्ड दर ब्रोकन स्पिरिट्स. ब्रोकन स्पिरिट्स तर काय सांगायचं की ॲक्च्युली दे विश टू डू समथिंग व्हेरी मच, बट दे कुड नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी. ॲज वी हॅव सीन दॅट ही हॅड एक्सपिरियन्स दॅट रिगार्डिंग द चिल्ड्रन ऑफ पुअर फॅमिली. म्हणजे अशी काही मुलं असतात गरीब कुटुंबामध्ये की त्यांची खूप मोठी स्वप्न असतात, त्यांना खूप मोठं व्हायचं असते, पण ते स्वप्न त्यांना बाळगता येत नाहीत, की ती त्यांना फुलफिल करता येतात बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी. ॲज ही हॅज सीज दॅट अँड ही वॉन्ट टू टेल अस दॅट आय हॅव हेल्ड दर इंज्युअर्ड बॉडीज, फेल्ड दर ब्रोकन स्पिरिट्स. नाव ही हॅड गिवन अस an incident that is given here 20 years ago in the foothills of the Himalayas. बघा कधी हा इन्सिडेंट घडला होता. इट वॉज नियर अबाउट 20 years ago, and in the foothills of the Himalayas I met a small skinny child laborer. He asked me once what happened 20 years ago. He met a small kid who was a skinny child laborer. एक हाडकुळा मुलगा की जो चाइल्ड लेबर होता. हे 20 वर्षापूर्वीची घटना आहे. तो त्यांना भेटला. ही आस्क्ड मी at the same time when he met him, at the same time he asked him, is the world so poor that it cannot give me a toy and a book instead of forcing me to take a gun or a tool? What a question he has asked him. He asked him that is the world so poor, हे वर्ल्ड एवढं गरीब आहे का that it cannot give him a toy as well as books instead of forcing him to take a gun or a tool. म्हणजे हे वर्ल्ड जे आहे ते वर्ल्ड इतकं गरीब आहे का की ते त्यांना या मुलांना, अशा प्रकारच्या मुलांना टॉय देऊ शकत नाही किंवा खेळणी देऊ शकत नाही किंवा बुक्स देऊ शकत नाही. Instead of that they forced them to take a gun or a tool. म्हणजे अशा या जगानं त्यांना गन घ्यायला किंवा काही असे शस्त्र घ्यायला फोर्स केलं गेलं. इन्स्टेड ऑफ दॅट इतकं हे वर्ल्ड गरीब आहे का, इज द वर्ल्ड सो पुअर दॅट इट कॅनॉट गिव्ह हिम अ टॉय ॲज वेल एज बुक, असा क्वेश्चन त्या मुलानं विचारला. हू वॉज अ स्मॉल ॲज वेल एज स्किनी चाइल्ड लेबरर. ॲट द सेम टाईम आफ्टर दॅट I met with a Sudanese child soldier. Again what happened, one of the incident was happened there. He met with a Sudanese child soldier. He was kidnapped by the extremist militia. One of the child soldier, once what happened, he met with him, and who was a Sudanese child soldier, he was kidnapped by an extremist militia. एक जहालमतवादी लोक जे आहेत, आतंकवादी जे असतात, दहशतवादी जे असतात, त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, एक्स्ट्रीमिस्ट मिलिशा म्हणजे टेररिस्ट आहे, जस्ट लाईक टेररिस्ट. ही वॉज किडनॅप्ड बाय टेररिस्ट, ही वॉज किडनॅप्ड बाय अन एक्स्ट्रीमिस्ट मिलिशिया. आता हे होल सेंटेन्स बघा, ही वॉज किडनॅप्ड बाय अन एक्स्ट्रीमिस्ट मिलिशिया. व्हॉट टाईप ऑफ डिग्री इट इज, सॉरी व्हॉट टाईप ऑफ वॉइस इट इज इट ॲक्टिव्ह ऑर पॅसिव्ह वॉइस? येस, इट इज पॅसिव्ह वॉइस. हाऊ इट बिकम इन ॲक्टिव्ह वॉइस? ही वॉज किडनॅप्ड बाय अन एक्स्ट्रीमिस्ट मिलिशिया, इट इज गिवन इन पॅसिव्ह वॉइस, टर्न इन टू ॲक्टिव्ह वॉइस. बघा लक्षात कसं होईल. अँड एक्स्ट्रीमिस्ट मिलिशिया किडनॅप्ड हिम. An extremist militia kidnapped him. It means that he was kidnapped by an extremist militia. Means what? A terrorist. As his first training lesson, he was forced to kill his friends and family. And he asked me, "What is my fault?" One of the Sudani child soldier who met him, he was kidnapped by a terrorist, an extremist militia, and his first training course, his first training lesson, he was forced. He was forced to kill his friends, he was forced to kill his family. At the same time, he asked me the same question, what is my fault, what my fault was at the same time. बघा, तर इथं हा एक सुदानीचा चाइल्ड सोल्जर त्यांना मिळायला भेटला आणि त्यांनी त्याला विचारलं की ॲक्च्युली त्या चाइल्ड सोल्जरला किडनॅप केलं होतं कोणी टेररिस्टनी. आणि त्याच्या पहिल्याच ट्रेनिंग कोर्समध्ये त्यानं काय सांगितलं गेलं की तुला तुझ्या फॅमिलीला मारायचं, तुझ्या फ्रेंड्सना, क्लोज फ्रेंड्सना मारायचं आहे. ही हॅज फोर्स्ड देम. He has forced, they have forced him. At the same time, he asked him, "What is my fault? What my fault was? माझा काय fault होता? Why they forced me to kill my family, to kill my friends? What is my fault?" यावरती ते मात्र अनुत्तरित राहिले, त्यांना काही उत्तर देता आलं नाही. Friends, all the great religions teach us to care for our children. Jesus said, "Let the children come to me. Do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to them." Again, while representing the children, he tells us that, friends, all the great religions teach us to care for our children. All the religions, whether they are Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Islam, Sikh, all the religions what teach us to care for our children. We should take care of our children. Jesus said that as his first, let the children come to me, do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to them. Kingdom of God is belong to whom? Belong to children. So do not hinder them, don't make them any difficulties. Let the children come to me. सगळ्या मुलांना माझ्याकडे येऊ द्या, त्यांना काही अडथळे आणून देऊ नका. कारण हे जे राज्य आहे हे गॉड, किंगडम ऑफ गॉड, देवांचं राज्य जे कोणाचं ते कोणाचं आहे? मुलांचंच आहे. किंगडम ऑफ गॉड बिलॉंग्स टू देम. द होली कुरान सेज, किल नॉट युअर चिल्ड्रन बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी. गरिबी आहे म्हणून तुम्ही मुलांना मारू नका. बघा, होली कुरान काय सांगतं आहे की किल नॉट युअर चिल्ड्रन बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी. मेनी पीपल ॲज वी हॅव सीन दॅट बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी दे किल देअर चिल्ड्रन. बट हिअर होली कुरान सेज अस दॅट किल नॉट युअर चिल्ड्रन बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी. गरिबी आहे म्हणून तुम्ही तुमच्या मुलांना मारू नका. Friends, there is no greater violence than to deny the dreams of our children. There is no greater violence than to deny the dreams of our children. We must have to fulfill the dreams of our children. आपण आपल्या मुलांचे स्वप्न जे आहे ते फुलफिल केले पाहिजेत. यासारखा मोठा व्हायलन्स नाही आहे. देर इज नो ग्रेटर व्हायलन्स दॅन टू डिनाय द ड्रीम्स ऑफ आवर चिल्ड्रन. म्हणजे मुलांच्या स्वप्नांचा भंग करणं यासारखी मोठी हिंसा कुठली नाही असं इथं म्हटलेलं आहे. देअरफॉर आय रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट दॅट ऑल द टेम्पल्स अँड मॉस्क्यूज अँड चर्चेस अँड प्रेयर हाऊसेस हॅव नो प्लेस फॉर द ड्रीम्स ऑफ आवर चिल्ड्रन. अँड दीज प्लेसेस he refused to accept all these things, all these places such as temples, mosques, churches and prayer houses also, because according to him there have no places for the dreams of our children. म्हणजे आपल्या मुलांसाठी आपल्या मुलांचे स्वप्न जिथं फुलफिल होऊ शकत नाही अशी ठिकाणं मला अजिबात ॲक्सेप्ट करायची नाही. सो ही रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट ऑल दिस प्लेसेस सच ॲज टेम्पल्स, मॉस्क्यूज, चर्चेस अँड प्रेयर हाऊसेस. Why he refused all these places? As they have no place for the dreams of our children. So he refused to accept all these places. Okay, clear? त्यानंतर बघा, also I refuse to accept that the world is so poor when just 1 week of global military expenditure can bring all the children to classrooms. Also he refused to accept the world is so poor. हे जग हे गरीब आहे हे सुद्धा मानायला हे तयार नाही आहेत. का सांगा? बिकॉज अकॉर्डिंग टू हिम वेन जस्ट 1 week ऑफ ग्लोबल मिलिटरी एक्सपेंडिचर कॅन ब्रिंग ऑल द चिल्ड्रन टू क्लासरूम. आपण जर बघितला तर तर एका आठवड्याचा जो आर्मीचा खर्च जो आहे, मिलिटरीचा जो खर्च आहे तो जगातील सगळ्या मुलांना स्कूलमध्ये आणू शकतो, त्यांना शिक्षण देऊ शकतो. सो ही रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट द वर्ल्ड इज सो पुअर. I refuse to accept that all the laws and constitutions, police and judges are unable to protect our children. Also, he refused to accept these things also, laws, constitutions, police, judges, as they are unable to, they are not giving protection to our children, they are unable to protect our children. बघा असे लोकसुद्धा मला ॲक्सेप्ट करायचे नाही आहेत. हे लॉज मला ॲक्सेप्ट करायचं नाही आहे, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मला ॲक्सेप्ट नाही आहे, पोलीस नाही आहेत, जजेस नाही आहेत, as they are unable to protect our children, as they cannot give protection to our children. So I want to refuse to accept all these things. Again he refused something. I refuse to accept that the shackles of slavery can even be stronger than the request of freedom. Shackles of slavery, here the word shackles, shackles means what? Chains that bind, chains of slavery, chains that bind, that of slavery. Also he refused to accept that the shackles of slavery can even the stronger than the quest of freedom. पुन्हा त्यांना हे बघायचं की गुलामगिरीचे जे बंध आहेत त्याला शॅकल्स म्हणतो आपण, दे कॅन एव्हर बी स्ट्रॉंगर दॅन दी क्वेस्ट ऑफ फ्रीडम. म्हणजे फ्रीडमपेक्षा आपण स्वातंत्र्याचा पाठलाग एवढा करत नाही तेवढे हे गुलामगिरीचे बंध जे आहेत ते एवढे स्ट्रॉंग आहेत. सो ही वॉन्ट टू रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट ऑल दिस थिंग्स. आय रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट हिअर. बघा आता तुम्हाला इथे विचारतील क्वेश्चन काय विचारतात बघा, विच थिंग्स ही रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट. मेन्शन द थिंग्स ही रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट. वेबला विचारतील किंवा ब्रॉड क्वेश्चनला विचारतील, कॉम्प्लेक्स फॅक्च्युअलला विचारतील विच थिंग्स ही रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट. बघा आता काय वेळ आपण रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट. ॲट फर्स्ट ही रिफ्यूज टू ॲक्सेप्ट दॅट ऑल द टेम्पल्स, मॉस्क्यूज, church house, prayer house, because there is no place for our dreams of our children. Again he refused to accept the world that is so poor, as he knew that the just 1 week of global military expenditure can bring all the children to classroom or to give the education. Also he refused to accept the laws, constitutions, police, judges, because they are unable to give protection to our children, unable to give protection, unable to protect our children. Again he refused to accept that the shackles of slavery can even be stronger than the quest for freedom. He refused to accept all these things here. Okay, after that, my only aim in life is that every child is free to be child. What is the aim? A single aim in his life is that every child should get education. Every child had right to do everything. Every child is free to be a child. Every child is free to be a child, free to grow and develop. So what is his aim in life? Every child is free to be a child, free to grow and develop, free to eat, sleep and see daylight, free to laugh and cry, free to play and learn, free to go to school, and above all free to dream. बघा इथे पण तुम्हाला हा क्वेश्चन विचारतील की व्हॉट इज द मेन एम इन लाईफ कैलास सत्यार्थी हॅज. The Kailash Satyarthi has the only aim in his life is that every child should be free to be as a child. He should be live as a child. Every child should live as a child. He should be free to be as a child. Also free to grow and develop. He should be free to grow as well as free to develop. Free to eat, sleep and see daylight. Also he should get right to free to eat, sleep as well as see daylight. Free to laugh and cry. Also they should get right to laugh and cry. Free to play and learn. Also they should play, learn without any hesitation. Free to go to school, and above all free to dream. Also they can right to go to school. They should go to school. They can go to school without any hesitation. They should get right such as, and above all free to dream. And also what is his aim in his life? That free to dream. They should have right to see a dream. Okay, these are the aim. That is the aim in life of Kailash Satyarthi. He mentioned here through this speech that up to here we want to say. Again remaining part we will take afterwards. Okay, thank you.